This is a quick review of where this project has arrived us at to this point, and this is the little thing, and adding this garage down here, a semi-detached garage down here, 20 by 24 with a 12-foot wide door. These were these old turnaround things that I was showing when we had a skinnier garage door. And I don't know if this driveway needs to extend out here further, or if you need more parking here. The depth this way is 22 feet. Maybe that needs to be a little deeper. I think the standard is closer to 24 or 28, but that would add quite a bit of concrete. These turning radiuses, if you recall, were around 40 feet, maybe 42 feet, but they're showing turning into here. So you have to think about that, whether you want a little bit more driveway out there. And this is more or less how it's going to look from outside, from the front and the back. And this is a section through it. The only thing I think we can get away with in terms of attaching to this cantilevered wall is attaching with a ledger up here for just this shed roof. These are 2x6 rafters. I've put a couple columns now, reduced these from 11-inch LVLs to a couple 2x10s, southern yellow pine. When you go up through here, the way I've got this garage, you've got 3'2" up here where the projection is, but these stairs become a full 56 inches wide down here at the bottom. And one thing, this roof pitch is about a 2 1/4 12. That's going to probably have to have rubber on it. I guess you could put shingles with ice and water shield, but rubber or something like that in any event. This pitch coming this way is about 4 1/2 12. And the thing is, where that valley comes together right here is against the wall. So this siding will have to stop up here, and this will have to just be flashed with rubber against here, because I can't think of another way to accomplish that, because this is our section through here where we're just missing that window on this slope here and on this slope. So that will just, that's the best I can think of, is that this entire corner is wrapped in rubber up about 8 or 10 inches. There's not going to be that much water coming down there, but still. And then as you come in the door, you're coming up the sidewalk beside the garage, and you come in under this little fake beam here. This is your ceiling surface here, flat, slopes down to the valley here. And some of these films, that I'll run a few films, give you a better idea of how that is. And then this is the platform that you stand on to get in the garage door. It's about 2'7". You come down about 4 7 3/4 inch risers maybe, and then this slopes out to the patio, whether that's existing or new, and then that patio slopes away. The reason I'm showing this roof drawn as it is because of this window here. I've just called this out, putting this column to the left of that window. If you were to pull this back and keep it fairly decently architecturally correct, I suppose you pull back 4 or 5 feet to about here. Right now it's 20 feet from here to here, and I'm showing it 12 foot deep, but there was a discussion with Mike and I with regard to your existing patio. Right now though, the patio is 12 feet from that basement wall, shown 12 feet from the basement wall, so the roof comes out about 13, but some of that's wrapped up in that overhang. And then, okay, and so here's a couple films to give you a little better feel for this. Just let me know if there's any questions. Thanks very much. Before those films though, Mike said that this window is getting eliminated and there's just going to be a single window at the back. I would almost, if there's only going to be one window, I would almost put it here, just because this is coming out so far. Or if some sort of inexpensive used window, or scratch and dent, I would put a window in there, though I wouldn't have this whole wall. Maybe not, that's your choice. Also, you have to specify whether there's to be glass in this door here, and you have to specify your garage door ultimately. But here are the film turnarounds. That window is still shown in place. You'll have to finalize that call. Thanks.